For Club this month, we're making a birthday card with these cute little shopping bags on it. So I'm going to show you a quick tutorial today on how to make the little shopping bag. I've already done my card front with the chevron embossing folder, some Island Indigo ribbon, and the perfectly pinned happy birthday sentiment. And I'm using the new Sycamore Street paper that you get with Celebration for my packages or for my little shopping bags. You can use any tissue paper for your little shopping bag, because you can take regular white tissue paper, and I have just stamped it little circles all over it with the sponge daubers and the Island Indigo and the Tangerine Tango, and that will be for the inside. So the first thing you're going to do is take your designer series paper and you're going to cut a 2.5 by 2 1/4 inch piece. Decide which side you want to use, and you're going to put it on your scoring tool, and you're going to score each side at 1/2 inch all the way around each side. And then you're going to fold it on those fold lines. And then using your paper snips, we want to cut away these little corners so that it will fold under easier. Depends on your designer paper. It may be easier to see your fold lines from the back. But you're going to cut away the corners. You're going to cut them away at an angle so that you don't have those little, when you fold it over, you won't see the little overhanging edges. Some of the designer paper, it's hard to see your fold lines, so you might need to turn it over or reinforce the folds so you can see where they are. And just snip those out just like that. Okay, I've already done that to my pieces. And you're going to take your 1/16 hole punch, and your shopping bags are long, tall, and they're going to end up being 1 1/4 wide by 1 1/2 tall. So take your top piece, fold under the sides so you can get an idea of where the strap should go. And you're just going to use your hole punch and punch it right on the fold line so that you have a little hole like that to run your baker's twine through to make your handles. And the way I did the handles is I threaded a needle, a tapestry needle with my baker's twine. I'm going to put just a little bit of snail across right underneath the holes, not covering the holes. Go through my hole with my needle, pull the thread up, press it down into the tape, come back down through, and you're going to want a handle about that long, just above what your little snippet would be of the fold, what's going to be folded under. Trim off your ends, okay, and go ahead and fold down that top. So there's your little handles mounted. Now you want to do your tissue paper, and I've stamped my tissue paper all around. I'm going to fold it corner to corner, but I'm going to do it off center so that I'll have lots of little points. And then fold in this side, turn it over, and fold up that side so that from the front I got a bunch of little points sticking up. And I'm just going to kind of squish that together at the bottom. So that's my little tissue that's going to go in my bag. If you want, you can put adhesive in there to hold it kind of all flat, because once you put it up against the bag, if your tissue starts coming unstuck, then it's going to come unstuck from your card. So there's my tissue all squished up. Okay, I'm going to put snail on the inside of my bag and on every flap. I'm going to take the tissue and I'm going to lay my bag down on it so I can see how far the tissue is going to stick up. I like that, looks good to me. Turn it over, fold in your sides, and then fold up the bottom. And there's your little shopping bag. You can decorate it with like a little heart or flower, or you can put a button on there. I'm going to mount them to this card front, and I have a little orange button. This is all from the Celebration pack. It's going to go there to tie in the tangerine color. And I'll have 3 bags, and I've already cut out my other bags. They're going to be the quilt pattern and the stems pattern. And just mount those to the front of your card with dimensionals or score pal tape, and you're good to go.